Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet the very easiest Christmas stocking. And you can use these plain or you can decorate them with ribbons and bells. Or even some pine cones in a bow. And you can make them any size you like, from small to extra large. To make this easy Christmas stocking, you're going to start out with a foundation chain that's at the back of the stocking, and it's going to be twice the length that you would like your stocking to be, and then you're going to work row after row until you get the leg section done, and then you'll just work the toe section like this, and then you're going to fold the work in half, and then you'll sew down the back to connect the stocking, or you can slip stitch with your crochet hook and the yarn. You then gather the toe end to close it like this, and then sew up the front of the stocking. And that's how easy it's going to be to make this Christmas stocking. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how easy this is. And you can either work with one strand of chunky yarn, or two strands of worsted weight yarn, and a 6.5mm crochet hook. So start with a slip knot, and work your foundation chain twice the length that you would like your stocking to be. To make a chain, you just pick up the yarn and pull it through the loop on the hook. So go ahead and work your foundation chain twice as long as you would like your stocking to be. So once you have your foundation chain the length that you would like it to be, when you fold it over and you have the length of your stocking, like that, once it's folded over, then you're going to single crochet in the second stitch from the hook, in each stitch all the way across the row. Make a single crochet, insert the hook into the stitch, pick up the yarn and pull it through, then pick up the yarn and pull it through both loops on the hook. So go ahead and make one single crochet in each stitch all the way down the row. All the way down the row. Okay, I worked all the way down the row. Now this next row will be repeated over and over for the entire stocking. So it's chain one and turn. You're going to single crochet the back loop only, and you're going to start working in the second stitch from the hook, and you're going to single crochet in every stitch all the way across the row, working only in the back side of the stitch. In the back side of the stitch, and you're going to work all the way across the row, and you're going to repeat this row over and over until you have the leg section as wide as you would like it. And you can make a narrow stocking or you can make a wide stocking. It's all up to you. So I'm going to go ahead off camera and I'm going to finish working this row all the way down, working only in the back side of the stitch. Okay, I worked all the way down that row, and each row will be exactly the same. Chain one and turn. Start in the second stitch, working in the back loop only, single crochet, and repeat that across the row. Into the back loop only, single crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and work as many rows as I would like for the leg of my stocking. Okay, I've gone ahead and I'm just going to make a skinny stocking this time. And I've worked my leg section. So then when I fold this over, and I'm just making a small stocking for this demo. So now I'm going to slip stitch into a number of stitches that I'm going to allocate for the leg section. And then I'll work only the toe section. So I'm going to slip stitch to here, and then I'll work the foot section. And you'll find the stitch count in the written pattern below this video. And you'll find that written pattern in the first comment below the video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slip stitch down to here. And to work a slip stitch, you'll simply insert the hook into the stitch, pick up the yarn and pull it through both of the loops. So I'm going to go ahead and work all of my slip stitches. Okay, I've slip stitched for the leg section. Now I'm going to fold this part over, and then I'm going to put a marker here. And now I'm going to work single crochets up to this marker, and I'm going to leave these stitches not worked into. So I'm going to work into the next stitch, and I'm going to single crochet in the back loop only, all the way up to my marker. All the way up to my marker. Okay, I've worked up to my marker. I can remove that marker and work that one last stitch. And I'm leaving these stitches not worked into at the end of the row. And now I'm going to chain one and turn. And just like before, I'm going to start working in the second stitch. And I'm going to single crochet in each stitch across the row, working only in the back side of the stitch. And I'm only going to be working to here. I'm leaving this leg section not worked into. So single crochet in the back loop right up to here. Okay, I've worked all the way across that row. And now for this small stocking, I'm going to decrease already. But for the larger stockings, you'll work more rows. And now I'll show you how to decrease. So you're going to chain one and turn. And working across the row, you're going to decrease 2 stitches every stitch. So again, start working in the second stitch from the hook. Insert the hook into the stitch and pull up a loop. Then insert the hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. And you're going to have 3 loops on the hook. Pick up the yarn, pull it through all 3. Go to the next stitch, pull up a loop. Go to the next stitch, pull up a loop. Now you're going to pick up the yarn, pull it through all 3. And you'll do that all the way across the row. Pull up a loop, pull up another loop, pull the yarn through all 3 loops. And that's how you'll reduce for the end of the toe. And now you'll fasten off with a long yarn end, thread the yarn end into a needle, and now you'll weave through that last row of stitches. And then pull to gather the toe end and close it. Now you fold this in half, like that. And now I'm going to sew up the front, and then I'll sew down the back side. Sew all the way up here, and then sew all the way down the back heel. Okay, I sewed all the way down the front, and I sewed all the way up the back. And if you like, you could form a loop here for hanging the stocking. Take a few stitches to secure it. And then weave the yarn end into the finished work. And there's the finished stocking, and you can make these stockings any size that you like. And you can use these little stockings plain like that, or you can add some embellishments, plain, or with an embellishment, like that. If you like this video, please click like, as it helps in the YouTube algorithm.